Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It is May 11th, so we are 2 weeks away from being done with this school year, which is incredible. You guys have done an amazing job. Anyway, just want to run over what you're going to be doing this week. Sorry it took me a little longer this morning to post the video. It's been a crazy morning. My new puppy, Daisy, brought in a dead bird right when I was making your video, like in the middle of it. So I had to stop and deal with that. And then she brought in another bird. So that was my morning. Two birds dead brought in from outside. Anyway, so that's why it's taken me a little bit longer to post. Um, this is what's going on. Okay, so we are in the middle of these personal narratives, and this is going to be your last big assignment. Okay, this personal narrative assignment is your last big assignment for the year, for your freshman year. You are going to basically be done after this. There'll be one quick, like, final thoughts on Flipgrid that we'll do next week. But if you look at what's posted here, we have a personal narrative outline will be due tomorrow. So I'm going to post that as soon as I get off of this video. I'm going to post your personal narrative outline. It's just answering a couple of questions. So you could be very detailed or you could be pretty vague. A couple of things I looked over, those of you who posted your personal narrative topics like you were supposed to, a lot of them look really good. Some of them I'm worried about. Your personal narrative topic should just be a short moment in time. Okay, so those of you who put that you're going to write about your entire vacation, you won't know what to do. You won't know where to start. It's not going to be very good. It's just going to go kind of superficially over things that happened. A really good one that is sticking out in my mind that I want to use as an example is Sam Cheney. She posted or she put that she was going to write about the moment when the soccer player or Keely Monroe, the varsity goalie, went down with a concussion in like the second game of the season and Sam had to go in. Okay, so that is a fantastic moment. It's a small moment. She's not going to write about the entire game. She's not going to write about the entire season. She's going to pick that moment, what she was doing, how she was feeling in that exact moment. Okay, because you can give background information as to like this was a really important season. There were a lot of seniors on the team. They were expected to do well. Keely is a leader on the team. She can say all of those kind of details and then say, in this 10 minutes, when I realized Keely was out and I had to go in, this is how I felt. This is what it looked like. This is what I was feeling. This is what people were saying. This is what I was hearing, and really focus on that moment. Okay, if you're trying to write about an entire vacation at the beach, that's crazy. Okay, so instead of the entire vacation at the beach, maybe the one day when you swam with dolphins, or you came out to the beach and there was a shark, or whatever. Okay, so some of you need to narrow your topics down a little bit. Also, it does need to be a true story. You're not making up like a haunted story. Okay, this is a true story, something that happened to you that you vividly remember and could describe. Okay, so I use the example that when I was a junior in high school, I set the trash can on fire in chemistry, and it was because I wasn't listening. I didn't hear the instructions. I mixed chemicals, put them in the trash can, and poof, and then we had to evacuate the building. So, was that a very pivotal moment in my life? No. Does it matter at all in the grand scheme of my life? No. But I remember it very vividly and could tell you everything about that 7 minutes of time. Okay, so if you need to change your topic, that's fine. You don't have to let me know. But I tell you all that because right after this, I'm going to post an outline, and it's just a Google Doc, and it's not really even an outline. It's just questions. Like in the beginning, this is what I want to focus on. In the middle, this is what I want to focus on. In the end, this is what I want to focus on. Just so you know, your personal narrative is going to be graded on the intro. Okay, so do I introduce it well? Do I hook the reader? On your dialogue, it does have to have some dialogue on it. On your descriptive detail, do you show me what's going on instead of tell me what's going on? And on your conclusion, do you wrap it up and give me a reason why you wrote about this? Okay, so if you look at that personal narrative packet that you, like the notes packet that you filled out, that should guide you for writing your personal narrative as well as this outline. So that is going to be due tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. And then your first paragraph is going to be due on Thursday. I'm going to have you post your first paragraph in on Classroom, and then the entire narrative is going to be due next Wednesday. So you'll have a little bit of time to do that because I'm going to have you edit them, proofread them with a partner. Okay, so that's kind of what's coming down the tracks for you. Make sure that you are not saving everything for the last minute, but getting your writing done. Okay, so if you have any questions, shoot me an email. I'm going to get those personal narrative packets in the grade book probably today. And then, yeah, that's it. So I hope you're doing well, and I will talk to you soon.